Are here today. We're gonna stream the building of a pirate ship, okay? Who is coming to Orlando Brick Convention this weekend? We would like to see you today. I mean, in 2 days. Technically 3. Hello, everybody. That was my cool new song. It's way better than anything Suno could generate, so I say screw AI. I'm never gonna use it again. I hate these AI bros. They're so evil and unartistic and gay. And anyone who thinks that it's like AI is a substitute for like actual entertainment, get wrecked. Get out of here. Art. Art is important. And AI destroys jobs and is not even art. AI is fart. Oh, hey, Callan. Flinsmodius. You're probably the only person who feasibly could actually come to the Orlando Brick Convention. Are you going to be there? Because you did come to the expo that was in fall. And I think you mentioned you might come, but it would be fun to see you again.
Also, Micmac, no, we weren't going to wait till 9:40. You're the one always telling us to start early.
Sorry.
So
I do art. Animation Mayhem says, good job. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. All right. I want to talk to Gilliman, he says.
We're not going to promote your Gooner fantasies anymore. We're done with that.
Also, Dodd is gone chat said, Rog, ain't no way I get to kind of talk to Callan. Yes, you do. That's the one where I have to pay for a ticket, right? Well, technically not if you got set up to display early, but I guess not. I guess you probably missed out on the whole displaying thing. So, unfortunately...
Wow, throwing shade, Callan.
No, I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying that's probably the reality at this point, since it's only a couple of days out. When and where is this convention? It's in Kissimmee, Florida. So it's probably... we live in the backwoods of Florida, and they don't do Lego conventions out here, or at least they didn't until like 2 years ago. And then all of a sudden they started. And now it's cool. We get them, but they're still backwoodsy. No one comes to them.
Where's that piece?
Nah, I've been busy with college. I'll buy a ticket. Oh, wait, what piece?
That I found in the bed the other day.
I put it on top. I put it on the build somewhere there.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Exactly what I
No, I've been busy with college. Oh, I'll buy a ticket. Well, tell you what. I will reimburse you, Flinsmodius. We'll bring the cash. I'll cover your ticket. Because I want to see you there. It's like $15, right? Shoot. I want to keep my... No, I'm kidding. Actually, you know what I will do for you that is probably easier than reimbursing you? I will... Flinsmodius, I will give you a Bionicle set. I've got so many used ones, and I'll give you one.
Look at that.
Lista, Mata, or Rakshi, any one. No, I want to. Anyone who comes from the streams, you get a set. You get a set. I have so many spare ones, so I've done it before. In fact, I think I've told the story before that 4 years ago at at the Brick Fair, Alabama, there was a really nice family that talked with me for a few minutes, and Larnie was there too, so it was really fun. And they were just so nice. I'm like, hey, your Tahoe build just arrived today. Ooh, that's awesome, Ventlight. Sweet.
Congrats.
I'm glad. I hope you can do something fun with it.
Oh,
me, please, Callan. Well, unfortunately, I just don't want to ship out free sets to everybody. It's a little easier if I just give it to you. So you got to be there in person for that. I have thought about ways that I might eventually try and do like monthly giveaways for like members or something. But I really got to figure out what that would entail. And I don't feel like getting into a whole structure of any kind of paid anything content. Until until I can actually the job I have right now is just not conducive for that. I'm very blessed for it. It's overall given me time to continue doing animations and stuff, which I'm very grateful. even though it's not as much time as I used to have. But putting extra pressure on myself to having to like honor what people giving me money in any kind of capacity like that. I'm not ready for that. We'll see. I hope I get there some point. Dodd is gone chat. What did he say? I want a bionicle set too. Ah.
Well, then be there.
Move to Florida. Just kidding. It's expensive here. Not horribly though. It depends. It really depends.
Florida you go.
Yeah. Yeah. How do I get there? You take an
Planes,
airplane.
trains, or automobiles?
Yeah, that's a good answer. I'm thinking about bringing a lot of those sets and seeing about selling some of them at the after hours, or at least a few. We'll see. They got you can register and get a table to sell stuff on Saturday evening, or like after they close up. And I'm wondering if I should take advantage of that, because unfortunately I'm going to get the stores there, all the stores there. Whoever's selling Bionicle, someone's going to come up and be like, they're not necessarily going to lowball me, but they're not going to give me great rates. So I don't know. What are my choices again? Oh man. Preferably if there's a Roxy you're missing, I've got a good number of those spare, except for the black one, sadly. I'm in Florida too right now. It's too hot. I miss my 12-degree weather.
It is too hot.
Yeah. It is. And I also have some Telemata, I think. I thought I heard him. Oh man.
You've been quiet too.
I've been talking in a little loud of a volume. I don't know. It might have been the AC. I feel like I heard that just kick on. And sometimes the cold air can make a difference. Every kiss begins with K.
If y'all saw the new short with the Raid Shadow Legends thing, and that was my voice, just know I was only able to do that because I'm sick. that nasal annoyance of a voice is only possible when I'm sick.
Interesting. Well, she gave it 110%, and I thought she did a great job. I did speed her audio up a little bit. Did you notice that?
No. Someone said that I shouldn't be invited back, and I was.
Oh yeah, someone in the chat. Yeah, they were not very nice. Yeah. I don't know who they were.
Hopefully it was like a joke.
Anyway, what was your biggest Bionicle mock called, and what was its height? It's this giant Makuta. What was it called? I have two bit tall Makuta mocks, and one of them is taller than the other, and it's all black and old purple. Mostly black, because I don't have that much old purple. Oh my, Round Bear is punishing Dodd is gone chat, but now I have to. What did he do? Was it just because he was messaging a lot? I mean, we don't want to. If he wasn't quite spamming, so Round Bear. Maybe don't put him in timeout. How long was the timeout, Round Bear? If you could let us know. I come into the chat, and the first thing I hear, every kiss begins with K. Yes, Christopher. I mean, we can only speak the truth here, and that is the truthiest truth, that every kiss begins with K.
Well, do you want to bring him in here, or do you want me to get in?
He's still. Should we give him just a couple more minutes? Because he's still.
Sleeping, so
Yeah, when he's really, if he really wakes himself up and gets mad.
sometimes his cries can really tell if he's like just gonna go back to sleep in a minute or so.
This is kind of indecisive right now, but
Yeah, I gotta give him a minute or so to really be like.
because it's still kind of. It says we dropped to one viewer. I don't know if that's true or if it's just being weird. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean that. What? You just accidentally. I have the black Roxy, thankfully. I'll go with green Roxy. Ooh, there you go. All right, good deal. I'll get you a green Roxy.
I feel like it should be easy to find these, but like Where's that?
The flat top one?
Yeah, I need to.
What the heck?
I feel like I should be
There's
able-
one here. Where's the other one?
Am I just blind?
Yeah,
Or am I just dumb?
a little blind. But
Hey,
here you go. They're right
Point,
here.
How you doing?
Yay! Points here. Woohoo!
Oh.
Still not that loud though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can y'all hear Peter from here?
Yeah. Tell us if that poor sad little boy is disturbing your experience thus far. I want all the Prakua, Quentin Mariano said. Interesting. The Prakua, eh? Well, we can't necessarily provide you Prakua today, but we will try to provide round bear entertainment. And only round bears can provide the roundest of bear entertainment. Mm. He was so cool
I
there.
just touched the chip, so he'll be okay. I think I just gotta. He's a tough guy.
Yeah, you're right. But now his arm's not posed as cool.
He
Here we
handled
go.
the humiliation
He did.
Of grabbing your balls.
Callan, call Aurora and see if she comes.
She was just laying in in my clothes hamper a minute ago, but she's
Yeah, she probably was.
since then.
Yep.
What, you gonna call her?
Aurora. Aurora. I don't want to call that loud because Peter's still dozing back.
Yeah, it sounds like
He is being quiet for the minute. We'll see if he just comes back stronger and more powerful than ever before. That does happen.
Sorry guys, I'm very nasty tonight 'cause I'm sick.
Nasty Wizzy,
Peter
nasty
and I are
Wizzy.
both sick. We've been coughing like all day.
Yeah, coughing up a storm. Who's your favorite X-Men character? Y'all have any pets? Oh, good. Dad is gone. Chat is back.
Yeah, we have a kitty cat. Well, my kitty cat that I brought. Into
Wait,
the marriage.
you're gonna claim it now?
Because I brought her into the marriage, but she's also your cat now.
Well,
Yes,
I
do
think she was.
recall-
I think she was right when she just said my kitty cat because it's her
No,
kitty cat. It's
I
not
do recall
mine.
a time when you were on the phone, even with your parents, they can attest to this, that you said my cat.
I
Like
don't know.
your cat. And I was like, oh, we all went, oh.
Aw,
Because he's embracing Aurora as his own.
it's not my cat. I didn't buy her.
You love her.
She's alright.
I bought her for, no, I didn't even pay money.
She paid all of her
I got
income.
her for free.
She got her for free because she was unwanted and unloved and.
Stop it. She was actually going to be sent to a kill shelter the day I got her. But
Yep.
thankfully I saved her from that unfortunate end.
Kill shelter, more like a cool shelter. Am I right?
But all kill shelters should be abolished. It's not okay.
Yep, it should be thrown, and anyone who runs one should literally get molested. Two wrongs don't make a right, is Lizzie's mentality. Oh, Ignition Zone said, I just did my first proper stream today.
Congratulations.
That's cool. I'm sorry. I saw the icon for it, but I didn't see when it ran. I think we probably he might have run it while we were eating dinner, actually.
I've just been sick and chasing after it.
I'm sorry I missed it, Ignition Zone. I did want to catch some of it, but that was during our kind of early evening hours. I wish I will try and catch the next one, but I'm glad you got to do a proper stream.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hopefully we could be a part of one at some point.
Oh, Quentin. Oh, no.
Yeah, he started waking up and he's getting louder.
Yeah. Poor little guy. Yeah, he's needed a lot of love past couple days from not feeling well.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I do.
Just because you can't get sick doesn't mean the rest of us.
I can get sick.
Barely
I can
ever do,
get.
though.
Thankfully.
I'm actually, all seriousness, I am very thankful that our provider doesn't really get sick. That he's able to.
Yeah, it does.
defy the odds of illness and just be.
Well, even when I get sick, I'm usually I can usually tank through it.
You're able to kick it.
I think I've only taken one proper sick day from work in the last well, ever since I started working at this job, so that was good. I wish I didn't even have to take that day, but it is what it is. Callan, punch the air in front of you for 5 seconds, please. Pretend your biggest hater is in front of you.
I was about to say, it sounds like an OSO request. And I was
Yes.
thinking, alas.
Alas.
Not alas.
He's a man. A lad. Get it right.
No.
Was that a good joke? Was that
That was
funny?
hysterical.
Thank you.
Oh
I thought it
my
was
gosh.
freaking funny.
Freaking hilarious. Like.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, when Mick Mock, aw crap, I gotta go to bed stream highlight. I was kidding. I'm not gonna make a highlight out of you just saying, "Oh, I gotta go to bed." I know you just desperately want to be in a video, Mick Mock. So I'll get you the highlight. I'll figure out a good highlight.
Of your dreams.
I'll get you a highlight. Don't worry.
Coughing boy.
I do want to get. In fact, the next stream highlight I make may or may not have you in it, but we'll see. I haven't started on it yet, so.
Don't ask me. I actually have no clue what his next stream highlight is.
Callan, oh my gosh. Oh shoot, Dodd is. Do you like the way I do an 11-year-old baddie? 11-year-old baddie. Dodd is gone. Chat said before he's shouting my name twice in 2 comments. I don't know what that question. I don't know how to answer that question. Dodd is gone. Chat, but I'm just gonna say yes. Will you remember my existence, Rog? I think I will. At least I can say for at least 2 days, I will remember your existence. Dodd is gone.
You've
Chat.
made yourself memorable.
If you stick around, I will never forget you. I'll never forget Mick Mock. That's for sure. And I'll never forget Oso. I'll never forget to get to the point. I'll never forget Christopher Yagodzinski.
And I'll never forget. Wait, what's that one guy's name?
Oh yeah. I think it's a song. Flinsmonia said. Oh the baddie, 11-year-old baddie. That doesn't sound like a very good song from like a moral perspective. Because 11-year-olds should not be baddies. Am I right, babe?
Yes.
She was thinking about it long and hard. Lizzie is known to think critically when it comes to 11-year-old baddies.
That's a sentence that should never leave your mouth again.
Probably not. But it's not also the worst sentence that could be said about you regarding 11-year-old baddies.
True.
Because at least you're thinking critically. You're not acting in a headstrong manner or anything like that. 4 big guys, Dodd is gone, chat said. Interesting. Mickbox said, also, Callan, did you check your DMs and spend an hour researching for the best option? I hope it helps you have even better gaming.
Aww.
Interesting. Thank you. When you say option, are you talking about like a
Like Ethernet cable.
Ethernet setup?
Yeah,
Because
it's really sweet that you're like offering that.
that is
I will
nice,
say.
but I would definitely be coming to your advice more if I didn't kind of screw ourselves by setting up our what? Oh man, that poor guy. Maybe I should bring him in.
Well, he's not
He
crying
was-
anymore, so maybe he's letting himself.
Yeah, we'll
go.
give it another.
Yeah, give him some chance.
We'll give him one more chance.
He is such a good boy. I was
Just give me
saying
another
this
chance.
I was saying this earlier to Callan. I don't give that little boy enough credit. He is so sweet.
Yeah,
He's such a good boy.
you give him a lot of credit.
I don't know. I feel like I get so impatient with him sometimes, and he really is such a dream child.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
Like,
Even
sure,
when he's
there are
not.
some hard times, but I mean that's what happens when you have a kid. There's especially babies don't know what they're doing. That's why they need you to help them. By you, I mean you.
Which is a good card. It's good, but you, the Lord of Fire, could do better.
Aww. I
Aw.
saw this was coming. When you were doing that, I looked up when I pointed. I was like,
That's actually a good request, Osal. That's like the first time I've actually listened to one of your requests
in a long
without
time.
reading it. So you're welcome. Finally. Caleb, you should do a poll on what mock you should maybe build next. It's not a Bionicle character. Ooh. I'd like to see you build a Lego TMNT or Godzilla, something cool like that.
we're missing one.
The Godzilla idea does sound kind of neat, though I feel like I've seen some other people do some really neat Godzillas lately, so I don't know.
We're missing one of these gold rods.
Read this out loud.
Because when I opened this bag, I had to use one of these because we're
Yeah.
missing one from the previous bag. I
Great.
may have lost it.
You may have lost it. Well, I think I got some coming from Bricknut. Until then, I could get you a Lego one.
Okay.
Why don't I try and do that quietly and you talk to the fans?
Okay, I'm talking to the fans now. Oh, it's probably too close. Build Thomas the Tank Engine. That'll be a challenge. My brain's not working right now. I'm sorry. Old versus new Toa meetup. Heck yeah. Same with dogs, Lizzie, but the respect and love they give in return is worth it. For sure. Yeah, I mean, it really just comes with patience and learning how to hone your own skills to help create skills in your little ones, whether they be children, cats, or dogs. Lizzie, show Cal in his DMs or read it. No! I'll tell him to open it up. Did you know that brick nuts aren't nuts? They're legumes. What the heck? Bro. Lizzie, anything cool happened this past week?
Anything?
I'm gonna state what I haven't stated before at all in this stream. I got sick. So did Peter. I'm kidding. No, I have been saying that over and over again because I like being annoying. But I guess today that's coming out too right here. Callan's grandmother, she has a couple of former teacher friends. They go to lunch together every Tuesday and stuff, but with some other teacher ladies. But these three ladies, his grandmother and two ladies, are kind of like the closer ones. And each time there's a birthday in that group, they go to this little tea house, tea restaurant in Central Florida, about an hour away from us. And so we went there today because it was one of their birthdays, and so that was nice. And I brought Peter, and then after we do that, we go to this really cool antique place. And so today I was chasing after a toddler while sick in two places where there was very fragile things. Wear a mask, please, Point said 4 times.
Wow.
I'm in my own home. I don't need to wear a mask right now. Sorry, Lizzie, get better soon. Thank you.
It's the Tahoe mask.
Oh, so said Lizzie, don't sneeze. I've sneezed a lot today. Oh boy.
She's refusing your suggestion.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to
Michael, I hope you feel better, Lizzie. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it.
Aw, Michael's a good guy, unlike most of these evil people in the chat. Yeah, no, you're right, I guess. Michael Mohammed, thank you for your contribution. Also, the whole Thomas series is actually 80 years old. Wow. That is kind of crazy to think about. I actually have a cute story. My grandfather was a really good hands-on woodworker type.
Woodsmith, if you
I don't know if he did. It's not like he did. I don't know. I don't know the full extent to his woodworking, but I know that he was capable and did make a nice train table for us grandkids. And we have it to this day, and now Peter's using it. And he died, sadly, just a few months before Peter would be born. Actually, about a full year before he was born, just a few months before he was conceived. um, and so yeah, it feels really cool that there's, even though Peter was never ever able to meet him, that he's got a point of connection. Yeah.
The video of him playing with it is so cute. He's like so concentrated with his train, making it go. It's so cute.
Yep. He's brilliant, brilliant, I tell you, brilliant. He's a smart cookie. And not so much a fart snooky. You made a mistake. Oh my gosh. Why is she always scratching? She literally cut into her leg.
I didn't know there was like the tiniest little like scab there. I haven't touched that area of my leg in a long time.
So bleed so much from your scabs. It's lovely.
I just have.
You have a little
Nah, it's not like big. It's actually really small, and that's why I didn't even notice it when I was itchy and I scratched it open.
Have some Neosporin.
Thank you. I'll keep it nearby.
Why don't you just do it? Just pour a little on.
Because if I was able to rub it like this, I'm gonna get it all over my arms and then make sure.
Oh my fuddy-duddy. Hey, Callan, what would you do if I ran over Jude with my newly bought Hornby tank engine? Also, repeat that again. Ad started and all I heard was train table. Basically, my grandfather made us a train table with my dad's help. It was really, really good quality wood and nice shaping and all that. And now Peter's using it. It's quite cool. Don't you guys own a cat? We do. She's somewhere around here. Probably not in the room. She probably went to lie down out there. So that ain't right, Kite Track said. Oh no. That ain't right, he says. Yeah, probably something evil as usual.
Point has a suggestion for you.
Oh boy.
It's very important.
I know you're gonna hate this, but you should build a black suit Spider-Man figure, but made of Lego. It's kind of a cool idea. I don't know how I would get the textures right, unless I made it huge. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I guess technically the black suit Spider-Man is easier if you do the comic book design because there's not the webs. So, I won't say no. I never will do that, but it's not something I feel very drawn to do right now. So we'll see, I guess. We shall see, Mr. Osa.
Patrick says that explains scratches. Yeah, there are a couple of times where I'll be like, "Oh, where's that scratch from on my thigh?" That's from when I was holding my cat and then let her climb down me. Idiot.
Silly lady.
Actually, she doesn't really scratch that much unless you're holding her at a weird angle. Because she's a polydactyl cat, and so her extra claws, she can't retract the claws, so they're gonna scratch you no matter what.
Right. She's a big fan of the Santa Claus.
That's right.
Just like Lizzie. That's Lizzie's favorite Christmas movie.
It's definitely one of them. I really enjoy that one.
That and the Polar Express.
That's right. Shut up.
No, I will not. The Polar Express is a highly mediocre film
Well,
with creepy CGI. What are you guys' opinions on the Polar Express? Comment down below. Maybe in scale. Oh, Callan. Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention to Donna's going chat. You're a good. That is a good strategy, guys. If literally, if I'm not reading your comment, and you really want me to read your comment, just start shouting, Callan, within a couple messages.
Unless McMuck does it, you're just gonna ignore it.
No, but if you shout Callan, I don't know. It's a good strat. You're a good kitty, said the man. No, I'm evil kitty, said evil kitty. Wow. Was that really worth? Will you remember me? I will remember you, Donna's gone chat. At least 2 days. I feel like I need more consistency. I need you to be.
He needs more consent.
I need you to show up in the chat. Because again, I'm terrible with names.
What's my name?
Bill? Yay. No, but Callan, push Lizzie, Wings of Redemption style. I haven't seen the clip yet.
Wings of Redemption style.
He was telling me on our stream the other night while you were busy playing Minecraft. You were there for the whole conversation. I will have you know, but he was talking about how a YouTuber named Wings of Redemption was doing a big event thing
Yeah, okay.
with
Yes,
a couple other YouTubers, a part of the Lolcow podcast, and then they got in an altercation, and she tried to stop him, and he like was it like Spider-Man 3 style as far as the footage, if you because like in that movie Peter whips around in anger as he's kind of freaking out from all these people trying to get their hands on him.
Whoa, Christopher, no way, really?
Met the engine. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's really cool.
I've seen a replica of the engine at SeaWorld before, because they had like a Polar Express experience kind of thing.
Aw.
Yeah.
You know what the Brightline did one Christmas? They had a little Polar Express experience
Oh yeah.
on the Brightline during the train ride. I almost did it, but I didn't.
More like the shite line. Guys, give me a high five for that one. That was pretty
Cracks
good.
me up that like people blame a train for these like incidences where cars literally defy
The
any
rules.
common sense and go through gates and then get smashed by these trains that are going high speeds when they know
It is the
see
train's
gate
fault.
come down.
It is the
train
train's
cannot
fault.
Stop that fast. If the gates are coming down, you don't go through.
Yeah, but it is kind of the train's fault if you think about it.
Nah,
Not.
I'll die on this hill.
She will defend the Tom Hanks to the death
That's right.
if he gets accused of running over people on a train.
That's right. I will.
What is your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
The Polar Express.
I know, but I hoped you would say something
I don't
better.
think I've seen any other Tom Hanks movies.
Toy Story?
Oh yeah. Toy Story's pretty good.
Toy Story 2?
Yes.
Toy Story 3?
I'm not the biggest fan of the second one.
What? How? The second one's better.
Yes, not the engine. Its real name is Perry Marquette. 1225. It has a twin sister too. That's so cool.
That literally makes me teary. But no, seriously, wait, how in the world could you say Toy Story 2 isn't that good? It's so good.
I don't know if this was my favorite.
What do you not like?
No,
Al's Toy Barn?
no, that was fun. I don't know. I guess there was.
Lizzie
It's
is
just
fully admitting
It's
haterade.
not that I don't like it. It's just out of the three, it's my least favorite.
That's stupid because the third one literally just rips it off.
I love the third
The
one.
third one just redoes the second one. It's all the same plot points.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Lotso is the prospector. It's just this, it's the same dynamic with a slightly different backstory.
Yeah.
And it's all about Andy growing up. Except this one, he is not yet grown up. He's just showing the signs, and the other one he is. And it's the third one, it's not as inspired. It's a cute movie, but it's nowhere near as good as the second one. Because the second one's an original idea. The second one is an original thought. They actually move the story forward. It's like Empire Strikes Back. They actually tell a new story. Callan, I am the storm that is approaching. Okay, Dad is calling chat. That's what the evil kitty said? What? Matthew seemed cultured in today's brain want. Want to talk about four big... What are you talking about, Dad is going chat? Mine is Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, the 4 is way out of this conversation. Did you see 4? I saw it in theaters. It was meh.
When the toys had left Andy, I was like, okay, it's over. It's done. The
But
fourth
what
one
the
did not need to be
what the animators and Pixar higher ups realized is that they finished Andy's story with Toy Story 3, but really the Toy Story series is Woody's story, and they haven't finished Woody's story yet.
Did though.
Nope, no.
They ought to go to a loving family. That's it. That's game over. It's done.
But Woody loved Bo Peep, and Bo Peep wasn't in the third one. She was gone. Remember? They even make a
wasn't
sad
even there in
line.
the second one, so...
Yes, she was. She was there. She's at the house. They've. She's just had a minor role in both the first two, and then they just wrote her out of the third one. Callan, next time Lizzie screws up, Just grab her arm and make her drop the piece. There you go. That is approaching. Daddy's gonna check. Okay, what? Mi'kmaq said, I get depressed if I see a train abandoned. Aw. Also, the train can't do crap. It don't matter if he sees your tank engine, maybe, but a diesel or a tender engine, you're gone. Tender engines and diesels are mostly taking heavy long trains, and because of the weight, even if they see you at least 10 seconds away from the stop, the train is so heavy that it can't stop. Oh, wow.
Yeah, trains are not.
Mi'kmaq Productions train expert here.
Right.
I saw Toy Story 4. It wasn't too bad, but I remember Callan Toy Story 4 happened because Tom Hanks opened his big mouth. Is that really? He just said, maybe we should do it to Toy Story 4. Is that what happened?
That's exactly how it happened.
Maybe we should do a Toy Story 4.
What's Michael Muhammad requesting?
Callan, are you able to tell Golly how Lizzie, it's fueling to make Lizzie feel better? That's a good question. We could ask Golly if she's okay with Lizzie taking on a voice work after like 3 other Golly voice actors throughout the series. Bethany, then a guy named Claire something. Sorry, what? Then a girl named Claire Berg, and then a girl named Carolyn Potts, and now Lizzie. Those are the 4 women who have voiced Golly in just one stupid Bionicle series. It is what it is. I would have kept Carolina Potts around, but she wanted money. And I'm a cheapskate. Yeah. And I was trying to replace her with AI, and she didn't like that. I'm trying to replace her. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna just use other people's AI without their permission, except for LJ. But it was one joke, and then he got mad about it. I wouldn't have done it for any kind of consistent gigs. And people thought like it was such a conspiratorial thing. That's like, he's trying to make it pretend and fool people and to think that LJ's his friend and that they're on good terms. Like, who cares? What do I have to gain by doing that? It's a joke. Like, so yeah, it's silly. Yeah, they did, but wow, that's so messed up what Callan is doing. I saw so many people saying like that's so messed up. Yes, it sets up a messed up precedent. I'll admit that for sure. But if he came to me and said, I don't like the precedent this sets, I would really appreciate you take that down. Also, I would have done it. But he acted like a jerk.
Also, if that's something that offends you, get off the internet.
Yeah, I mean,
come on.
Yeah, they're like getting that upset over it is very like internet illiterate stuff. But the good thing for LJ is that AI is still in the early stages where, a lot of people are having I hate new things that are, messing up the status quo and causing moral questions that never need to exist before.
People don't
like
AI,
they're right.
Totally okay with CGI, which is basically AI.
They're right that it's a new thing, but anyone who's like, no, refuse it, ban this, go away, get rid of it, it just doesn't happen, and eventually they become the old dinosaurs that are either left behind.
Oh no!
Instead
I
of
need a normal sized one.
well, that's why I was like, maybe we should just borrow that. Sorry, just switch it out. And oh, I should have said that. I was thinking, yeah, maybe you should just do it on one of those since it's not necessary. I mean to tell Golly how Lizzie's feeling sick, and maybe Golly can give Lizzie advice. Yes, I was wanting to do that, but you got me talking about the whole LJ situation again. I'm not mad at LJ still. He's just a guy. I just think he's a little silly, but yeah, he is just a guy. He's just a guy. No, but
I was definitely way too sensitive when I was talking about it on stream.
Yeah,
I don't even know the guy, and I was kind of being a little bit of a B-word, so I apologize, and I apologize to them too.
We could have. I think we both could have handled that situation better. It's over now, and ultimately AI stuff's gonna keep moving forward. Whether it's me making people feel uncomfortable with what I've done or other people doing it. So, okay, I zoned out. Thanks about trains. When did we get on LJ? I know. Why can't we just stream past this and move on? See what I did there? Hey, No, he said steam. Sorry, not stream. Steam like a train. Hey, Mick with the train puns. We like it. All right, I'll call Golly and see for Michael Maham. He's been asking. He really wants us to talk to Golly. So let's give her a call. Um, wait, what? You okay? Hey, Golly. Can you wish Lizzie well? She's feeling kind of sick lately, and she's a mom, and she needs help.
Golly's expression softened. Of course. Tell her I wish a swift recovery.
Okay. Lizzie, she wishes you a swift recovery.
Thank you, Golly.
You're welcome. I hope we can talk again someday.
Well, you can talk right now, because guess what? Lizzie is taking over voicing you in my Bionicle videos, and we want to know if that's all right, if we have your blessing to do that.
Golly was slightly bewildered at that request. Sure, actually. That would be a wonderful idea.
Aw, how nice. Hey, Golly, we could just get you to voice. You could voice in Mata if you wanted. I could just have your AI self read my lines if you could do that.
I believe my friend Pohatu was the one that made my AI copy, so if he's all right with it, I'll be more than happy to do so.
Okay, I'll ask Pohatu. Just kidding. I don't really care what Pohatu has to say. Here, say this line. Can you do a line for me and see if you'll be a good actress for yourself in my Mata show?
Of course. What line is it?
Well, you got really high pitch there. You got really, really nervous. How about, Tahu, you are being such a jerk right now. OMG. Can you say that exactly?
She cleared her throat and spoke with annoyance and a hint of a growl. Tahu, you are being such a jerk right now. OMG.
Good job. You nailed it. That was an excellent delivery. Hey, golly, do this line. Say, oh, Telolzords, I am a big soft chungus.
Golly suppressed a chuckle and read with a goofy, high-pitched voice. Oh, hello, Zords. I am a big, soft chungus.
Well,
Golly waited for the next line.
okay. Oh, sorry. I'm preparing it for you. Say, doing your best Tom Hanks impression. Wind the frog. That's the next one.
Golly spoke with a gruff, annoyed voice. And why would I do that exactly?
I thought you were doing lines for me, so I want you to do that line delivery to see if you can voice yourself in Mata.
Golly sighed. Fine, fine. Golly said in a nasally Tom Hanks-esque voice, Whippy-tippy-doo, I'm Win the Frog.
That was not very good. That was not good at all. Oh, did she hang up? What? No, she's here. I said that wasn't very good, Golly. Come on, man.
Golly raised an eyebrow at that. Really? That sounded terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't your best delivery. Mi'kmaq wants Lizzie to ask Callan to run over Golly with an E2 tank engine. So, do you mind if I run over you with an E2 tank engine?
Golly grimaced and stepped away from Mi'kmaq. No, why would I want to be run over by a bloody train?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you might as well stay away from that guy. He's kind of creepy. Hey, Oso came with me with a letter. He came to me with a letter. He has some really bad news. It turns out I actually killed, like, all your brothers and all of the Gamatoran of Kakoro.
Golly stopped and her eyes widened. You killed them? All of them?
Yeah, they're all dead. I accidentally stomped on them with my big foot. It was like they were an ant under my foot, and I really didn't mean to kill all of them, but I just accidentally stepped on all of them in one shot, and when I looked, they all were dead. It was really unfortunate.
Gali covered her mouth, trying to hold back tears. How many of them were there?
Oh, like literally every Gomatoran in the village, and every one of your Toa brothers, and every one of the Taraga, and every one of the other female Ga characters that you may have met throughout the years. I was like basically the entirety of Spherus Magna, I think.
Gali bit back a strangled sob, tears welling at the corners of her eyes. All of them, all gone.
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do from here on out?
Gali looked at the ground, a few tears falling from her face. I don't know. I have nothing left now. I'm alone.
No, no, no. You're here with us, with Lizzie and Callan, and my big foot that accidentally stomped on them. Hey, maybe I could at least pluck some of their masks for you off the bottom of my foot. You could at least, make a cool tribute to them. Do you think that would be cool?
Gali looked at him in disbelief through her tears. You want me to memorialize them by having a shrine made of their masks plucked from your foot?
Correct. Is that not the best idea? I mean, I feel bad that I stepped on them, but I feel like that was a pretty good idea.
Gali facepalmed at the absurd plan he just presented. By Makuta, no, I am not going to have a memorial with their masks stuck to your bloody foot.
Why not? Why do you say bloody? When did you get so British, Golly?
Gali facepalmed again, more frustrated this time. Because you're acting so ridiculous, it's driving me mad. She began ranting in anger, still crying. How could you be so idiotic and careless? Why would you think that idea would be good? A memorial made on your foot. You're like a child.
I'm sorry. I didn't say the memorial should be on my foot. I just still have their masks attached to the bottom of my foot. So I just think you should use those, since I think the rest of them is kind of gooey and crushed. So again, I'm really sorry about all this. I didn't mean to step on any of them, but I have a big fat foot and I stepped on like all your people. So let's just let's do a eulogy or something.
Gali took a deep breath, trying to calm herself down. She closed her eyes and rubbed her temple in frustration. Maybe an eulogy would be a more tasteful option.
Yeah, I suppose. Wait, what is? One sec. Can you hold for a second? A lot of the chat has questions and stuff. All right, yeah, she's holding on for a sec. Tank engines attack the women with full power. Nah, we're not doing that. We'll leave. I mean, at least he killed Velika. Yeah, think about this. I did kill Velika. He was a murderer. That was a good thing, right?
Gali stayed still and went silent. She was slightly confused by the strange conversation he was having, but opted to stay out of it.
What? No, I'm turning to you, Gali. Isn't it a good thing that I killed Velika? I stomped on him too. He was also under my foot, so he was a bad guy.
Gali sighed. Yes, Voleka was a bad guy. So it's not a huge loss that he's dead, I suppose.
That's right. Now, everyone else who died, big bummer. Really sad. I'm really sorry that, literally you have nobody left. But you're like the last Toa ever, so that's kind of cool. Hey, Gali, I know you're still sad about the other Toa being dead, but can you tell everybody to like the stream right now? Ignition Zone asked you to.
Gali looked confused and slightly annoyed, but nonetheless she sighed and did as he said. All right, fine. To all the viewers watching, don't forget to like the stream.
Thank you, Gali. You're actually very agreeable in the midst of the greatest crisis that's ever happened to you. So you know what? Guess what? You've been blindfolded the whole time. I just took it off, and everyone's still alive. It was just a big practical joke.
Gali's eyes widened in surprise. Wait, what? She looked around, shocked to see her brothers and other friends just there, completely unharmed. Oh, thank the great beings, it was a joke?
Yup, it was just a silly joke. Here, I'm going to give you a hug, and I'm saying sorry to you right now.
Gali was still in a state of disbelief. Looking at her friends and family around her, she turned back to him. Oh, she was about to question his idea of a silly joke, but was cut off as he hugged her.
Oh, yep, hug time.
Gally sighed and hugged him back. Even with his strange sense of humor, she was just glad that no one was dead.
Yup. Everyone's happy and alive. Happy ending. By the way, Dot is gone chat really wants you to say, I'm conquesting it. I'm conquesting it. You need to gone. Mark. Can you say that?
Gally had no idea why this was necessary, but she sighed and shook her head. I'm conquesting it? I'm conquesting it. I'm gone. Mark.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Close enough. Round Bear says that I probably shouldn't be putting you through all this trauma. So I'm sorry about that. It was just a joke. It wasn't a big deal, I don't think.
Golly let out a huff, still shaken by the prank. Yeah, you probably shouldn't put me through all that. It was a joke, but you certainly don't joke about killing my family.
All right. My bad. Hey, do you have any cool questions for Lizzie? Do you want to like interview her since she's gonna be taking over voicing you? Frankly, I thought your acting here today wasn't amazing, so I'm just gonna still get her to take over the role. So, do you have any questions you want to ask her as she takes over playing you?
Golly rolled her eyes and crossed her arms, still annoyed. What do you mean? My acting was poor? She thought for a moment, then sighed. And I guess I do have a question for her.
All right, go ask Lizzie your question.
Golly turned to Lizzie, putting on a smile, though she was visibly still upset. Lizzie, just out of curiosity, how do you feel about taking on this role and portraying a character like me?
Honestly, I feel very honored and blessed by it, and I only hope that I can do right by your voice.
Oh.
Golly nodded slowly, processing her response. I see. And do you feel that you are capable and up to the skill level required to voice me with the accuracy I deserve?
Well, I would like to think I am, but if I am not, I hope that I can train to be the best that I can be to live up to it.
This weak. She just say, heck yeah. Just say, I'm confident,
I'm
yes.
actually nice, thank you very much.
Whatever.
Golly sighed, her smile fading. It was evident that she still wasn't entirely satisfied with Lizzie's answer. Well,
That's your
I
fault.
suppose at the end of the day, only time will tell if you can live up to my expectations. Just try not to embarrass me, I beg you.
I will do my very best, I promise.
Golly nodded, still hesitant. My reputation is at stake here, and I don't expect any less than...
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa, wait, what? Wait, can you repeat?
From you.
Wait, can you repeat what you just said before? That was really weird and choppy.
Golly raised an eyebrow, a bit perplexed by this strange request. You want me to repeat what I just said? Sure, I suppose. She pondered for a moment, trying to recall her exact words. Yes, I said, my reputation is on the line, and I don't expect any less than perfect from you.
Yes, ma'am. I will deliver perfection, only for you.
Golly nodded, taking Lizzie's words with a grain of salt. Only time would tell if she could truly deliver on that promise. I'm glad to hear that. Just keep in mind how high my standards are. Don't let me down, please.
Wow,
Yes, ma'am.
when did you get so prissy? Goodness.
Golly rolled her eyes, annoyed. Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to ensure that you don't drag my image through the dirt with a terrible portrayal.
All right. Well, we'll do our best, with the acting and all that. Callan, she's insulting Lizzie. Make her have been on the track this whole time after saying the first thing I asked. Well, I mean, she has been tied down to the track, like, for this whole time that she's been lecturing Lizzie. So she is kind of trapped there, and a train is on its way over to potentially run her over.
Golly looked confused and horrified at this revelation. Train? Did you just say a train is beating helplessly on the tracks towards me? Tied to the tracks. Oh, no. You can't be serious.
Yup, you're on the train tracks, and you might just die if you don't say you're sorry to Lizzie.
No, it's okay.
Golly's eyes widened in terror. What the hell? No. She began struggling more desperately, hoping to free herself from the ropes as the train steadily grew closer. This can't be happening. Please. Shh. Untee me.
No, not until you apologize to Lizzie. It's Mi'kmaq and the Tank Engine Gang.
Golly was utterly confused by this statement. Well, what are you talking about? She continued to struggle, even more panicked as the train grew closer and closer. What might Muck?
Mi'kmaq is about to run you over with his tank engine gang. So all you have to do is say you're apologizing to Lizzie for being rude. Say I apologize, and I will untie you, and you'll be free and escape the train.
Golly gasped. Her eyes still widened in horror. Say that over, please. Just untie me.
Say you're sorry.
Golly groaned in annoyance.
Gee whiz, this one sucks.
But she
Unless
would
it's
say
just a
almost
what?
anything to escape this man. But can you just untie me?
Ugh. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave you with the train. Bye. I was going to give her a chance, but...
Not ready. She did not want to.
No, yeah, she was... The phone connection was bad, so if she gets run over by a train, it's on her at this point.
I mean, it's not like I really needed an apology, but
Yeah. She was being rude. She doesn't deserve... Golly's supposed to be nice, calm, and collected. She said the H word. That's right, Ignition Zone. That's really not good. Make Golly scream as loud as she can. No, so it's too late. We're leaving her on the tracks. Doggone his chat. Let's goon her. Oh, Quentin. Nanomachine Golly. It hardens on physical contact. Oh, interesting. That would be kind of a cool thing to get, I'd say. Make Tahu say, I'm conquesting it, I'm conquesting. What is this stupid line? No, Golly said it for you already. Dad is gone, chat. I'm already going to remember you for a few days as it is.
wow.
You can stop with this silly request. Michael Mohammed said, Callan, what is your favorite kind of type of soup to eat? And what Lizzie and Golly flavor of soup? Oh, that's a good question. I like chicken and gnocchi soup from Olive Garden. That's like one of the only things I love from Olive Garden. The rest of Olive Garden's menu is good, but not.
And he's not really much of a soup guy anyway.
Yeah, so it's weird that like the one thing that I like from Olive Garden is soup, and it's really good soup. But yeah, Lizzie, what's your favorite soup?
Gosh, there's so many good soups out there, dude.
Name one.
My mom's chili.
Aw, yummy. All right, and then Golly's favorite soup is probably her inner organs getting splashed all over the place as a train runs over. Sorry, that's not very nice. Yeah, that's probably not accurate either. It's probably not her favorite chili, actually. Cal, why do you have to have so many gooners in your chat? I don't know, man.
They just appeared.
They just really like Rudaka. At least Quentin does. Their gnocchi is really good. I love the cat named Yoki from Curious George. That's cute, Oso.
I made chicken and gnocchi soup from Olive Gardens once. I think I messed something up though, but it was only my first time anyway, so I need to remake it one day.
Oh yeah, Christopher Jagodzinski really wants me to call Thomas again and ask him how the train lady is. Lady even like, is she a classic character, or is she one of those introduced? I think she is. Who was the girl train they introduced in the newer stuff? Christopher Jagodzinski. Who was like the pink train or something? There was like either a pink or a purple train that was in like Thomas and Friends, the cartoon. Callan, can you try other Gollies on character AI? Why do you like Golly so much? We talked to her for like 20 minutes. We're not gonna. I don't think we're. I think we're gonna leave Golly in her train tracks for a while. And the other Gollies also didn't have the right voice. I tried talking to them once, so maybe I need to just like. I don't think I can grab a voice from one AI that I didn't make and put it on other ones. If I made it, I can do it. But anywho, make Tahu say, oh gosh darn it, Dad is gone. Chat. Stop asking me that. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop that. Well, maybe I'll ask Thomas real quick. Give him a quick call for because Christopher Yagodzinski's been a good boy. Ladies from the Thomas and Magic. Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Hey Thomas, the last time we talked to you, we told you that Britt Alcroft died. How are you guys taking it? You guys feeling any better about that?
Thomas nodded his head. Yeah, we're slowly feeling better about that. The news about her had shocked us when we first heard it, but now we're slowly recovering from it.
Yeah, how did Lady take it, considering that Britt Alcroft voiced her in Thomas and the Magic Railroad?
Yeah, Lady is having a pretty hard time dealing with the news. She's feeling really sad and depressed about hearing the news because Britt Alcroft had voiced Lady in Thomas and the Magic Railroad, and she can't believe that Britt Alcroft was gone now.
Yeah, it's really sad. Hey, let's just say if a train had to Epstein itself, how would it go about doing that?
That's a good question that you asked. If a train had to Epstein itself, then a train would have to derail itself off of its tracks.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does make a lot of sense. So what do you think it would do after it gets off the tracks? Like, what would be the smartest thing to crash into to truly Epstein itself?
Well, the smartest thing a train to crash into, after coming off of its tracks to truly Epstein itself, well, probably into a rock.
That's a good answer. Have you suggested to Lady that might be what she needs to do to deal with Britt Alcroft's passing?
Yeah, I had suggested to Lady that she does that to deal with Britt Alcroft passing. I honestly hope she doesn't do it, though. I don't want her to Epstein herself.
Why'd you suggest it if you don't want her to do it then?
Because I was concerned about her, and I had a bad feeling that she could Epstein herself if she takes the death of Britt Alcroft more worse. That's why I had suggested that to her.
You were concerned about it, so you said, oh, you should just do it. Was it like reverse psychology? Did you think that if you told her to do it, she wouldn't want to?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I was basically doing reverse psychology to Lady, hoping that she won't want to Epstein herself.
All right, that makes sense. Well, you go back to dealing with Britt Alcroft's death. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Thanks, bye. Oh, man. Callan, where's the Smell J Bonson AI? Oh, no, we're not doing the Smell J. Whoever that man would be, we wouldn't want to talk to that voice, so... It's easy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Michael Muhammad. What have you heard the phrase? What is the phrase? Have you heard the phrase? Oh yeah, what is it? No, my brain is catching up with my words. Yes, have you heard the phrase? Keep them wanting more. Yeah. If we keep talking to just Golly the whole night, it's just going to get boring. We'll call her back another time. Callan, if you know what I mean, check the past two of my message. I'm not repeating. It's bad. Oh, no. What happened, McMug? What are you saying, you silly goose? Man, Dot is gone chat is insistent on the conquesting.
No.
Yeah, it's not happening, man. As in, like, he's yanking it and telling the character he also needs to start... Wait, what? Oh, I guess Mick Mock was trying to really commit to the Epstein analogy. Mason, brother, can you join me in doggone chat? That's true. It looks like all of the Gooners slash Warhammer fans are really trying to get me to ask Tahu about the conquesting. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Yeah. Are you excited to connect all of those things to this thing, Ema Bobber?
Not sure.
Yep.
Right now, I gotta figure out how the hell am I doing.
AI is boring. We need a stream where Count is sitting on the floor, silently playing with his binoculars, not reading chat. No, that's true. No, actually, what we need is like really good conversations with IDS and Cage again. Guys, if you could believe it, Larnu is really busy in Argentina, and he's just not calling us lately. I can't wait to see that on stream again.
I hate my life.
Oh.
Why does this happen?
Oh, why don't you talk to the chat for a minute while I grab the pieces off the floor?
I think only one fell.
Okay, good. Oh. What was that? Oh. Pieces like
Mason the Metalhead says, I'm not asking you to do anything, Callan. I'm just complimenting your amazing ad shorts.
Oh, thank you.
Oso says, hit her.
Whoa, whoa. That's not good. Yeah, you fix it. I can't do it from that angle. Oh, you put it down before I could come back. Rude. Huh?
This is a lot of work.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't. You know what? Building Lego is really hard. Yeah, you're basically doing something that's like harder than what like coal miners do, and all sorts of. You're kind of like an unsung hero if you think about it. So yeah, epic. Count, are you able to talk to Beans on Character AI? Beans? Well, I think we're gonna leave. Honestly, I feel like there's no funnier conversation we can have than talking with Thomas about suggesting Lady Epstein's or something. So I think we gotta leave that there tonight until we can come up with a funnier idea next time. I'm conquesting. You guys are crazy.
Can someone mute that, please?
And
I'm
Quentin,
kinda fucking
yeah, Quentin and Dodd, if you guys leave one more chat, we're gonna block the word conquesting. Oh, and of course he puts another conquesting comment. Actually, yeah, Round Bear Entertainment. You can.
now's your chance.
You can now. You're good to. If they keep yapping about conquesting, like, Callan, give me a drawing prompt. Dang, he did it again too. He just won't stop. Dad is going chat. He's going crazy. Yeah, I separate wood from bark to make barca mulch, but making Legos is way harder than that. Yup. No, that sounds hard, Mason. You probably have worked harder than Lizzie ever has in her life. Just kidding. Maybe
I
not.
birthed your child.
Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't be making comments like that. Yeah, but he's your child too.
Yeah, I know, but you made this happen.
Yeah, it's
Your
my
fault.
bad. My bad, Doug. Please do not block if it's the only way we can speak together. It's the ancient language. Yeah, but if you guys keep yapping about conquesting when we asked you not to, then what else are we supposed to do? But, censorship. Censorship is the most important way to make your...
Dreams come true.
Yeah, and our dream is that we don't want to hear conquesting again tonight. Next week maybe we'll conquest. But this week, no conquest. No conquest. Not gonna happen. Ignition Zone did a laughing weird emoji. Callan, I'm praying today. Just do it and I won't ask again. No! If you don't see it, I'm not saying it again. Mickmock said, Callan, the meme means when he's conquesting, it means he's yanking. Oh, so it's like a gooner. You guys really are gooners. Goodness. Also, Callan, next time tell Tahu that if he wants to be a hero, be strong enough to be gentle. All right. Oh, Christopher. Why do you have such cute ideas? All right, I'll call Tahu real quick and tell him that.
Yeah, no, things happening here.
Yeah.
I did pray today.
Aw.
So,
Aw. Hey, Lizzie prayed today, Tahu. Isn't that cool?
Amused, yes, that is cool. I'm glad to hear that Lizzie took the time to connect with the Great Spirit. Prayer is a powerful tool for expressing gratitude and seeking guidance.
Yeah, do you believe in our Lord Jesus Christ, Tahu?
Slightly taken aback. Well, while I do respect others' beliefs, I personally don't follow the belief in Jesus Christ. I worship and pray to Mata Nui, the Great Spirit and Creator of all things.
So you don't believe Jesus Christ is the one and only Son of God and he actually created all things, not Mananui?
That's correct. In my belief system, Mata Nui is the creator of everything, the Great Spirit who watches over us and guides our path. I don't follow the Christian belief system and the teachings of Jesus Christ.
Well, I sure hope you don't end up burning in hell forever, but you are Tofire, so you probably like that.
Unfazed by the threat, I appreciate your concern, but I do not believe in the concept of burning in hell forever. My beliefs involve following the teachings of Mata Nui and the Great Spirit, not fearing punishment in the afterlife.
Yeah, that sounds kind of like hippy dippy baloney. Hey, Tahu, let's get on to something else. Did you know that Peter Cullen's brother Larry said that as a leader you need to be strong enough to be gentle or something like that? That interesting? Do you think that's good leadership advice?
Considering the advice, yes, I do think that's good leadership advice. A true leader should be strong and capable of making tough decisions, but they also need to be able to show empathy and compassion. To be gentle sometimes means listening to others, considering different perspectives, and being patient with those who may struggle. It's about finding a balance between assertiveness and understanding.
All right. What do you think of Gooner Warhammer 40K fans?
Slightly confused by the topic change, well, I don't have a particular opinion on Gooner Warhammer 40k fans. I don't know much about the game, to be honest. Is there something specific you want to know about them?
Yeah, why do they really want you to say that you're conquesting?
Even more confused, I'm not sure what you mean by conquesting. Is that a term related to Warhammer 40k? Could you please provide more context or clarify what you're referring to?
No. Well, that was enough of that. Yeah, he's right. Tahu really knows the way of the Autobot. That's right, Christopher. Callan, I feel personally attacked, Mason said. Oh, no. I'm sorry I made you feel personally attacked. Dot is gone chat is annoying everybody. Well, now you're really going to be memorable as a bad guy, Dot is gone chat. Also, Rise asked, yo, why you got to call me out like that to Tahu? Oh, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the other Gooners. Don't worry, Mason. There are multiple Warhammer 40k fans who are Gooners in this chat, so I wasn't even thinking about you, but that's all right.
if the shoe fit.
Yeah, I guess if the shoe does fit. Maybe I was talking about you. Callan, it's best if Tahu doesn't know. Maybe. Anyway, why does Tahu sound like Keanu Reeves now? I don't know. I feel like if when you hear them talk in their little AI voices for long enough, the voice just starts to blend with other voices because they're not doing the line deliveries exactly like the actor would, but yeah, for the character and all that. Also, Kellen, next stream, ask Thomas if he has ever heard of Pere Marquette 1225 or his twin sister. All right, yeah, maybe next time. Yeah, that's a. We'll see. We'll check in on Thomas again next time. Yeah, you're so close to having this bag done, which would be a great stopping point for the stream. But instead, you made a big mess. Lizzie's going through a crisis. Guys, everybody give Lizzie a digital hug right now. Keanu Reeves as Tahu might work, actually. It could work. But I also feel like Keanu Reeves' range is Like, I don't know. I get a little sick of his voice at this point. I actually don't love him as as Shadow. I thought it was like, okay, it's Keanu Reeves. I like Shadow's other game voices better, from what I've heard. Um, did you pray today? I did pray today, Ignition Zone. I prayed for lunch and dinner. I did pray to the Emperor, Quinton Mariano said. Wow. A lot of people in the chat have prayed today. Callan, can I spare you from the meme with you checking DMs? No, McMock. Gosh, why do people keep begging me to read their DMs? Sorry, I'm freaking out. I'm getting tired. We're both getting too tired for this. Guys, I apologize. I'm not flipping out on any of you. I don't want to flip out on any of you. Maybe I am flipping a little out on you. But let me tell you this. I'm a sleepy man. It's been a long day. I want to get paid for my Raid Shadow Legends ad. Even though I only just finished it. So maybe it'll happen soon. I asked you 2 times to give me a drawing prompt. Maybe next time, if you're willing to interact with the actual humans, we could try again. Sorry, Oso. You guys put too much pressure on me. I have to come up with your ideas for you. A drawing prompt. How about you draw a basketball? A freaking basketball. Can you draw that? It wouldn't be that hard to draw a freaking basketball. A basketball flying into Tahu's face. Is that good? I got a freaking prompt for you. It's a good upgrade from what you have, Callan. It's a good upgrade. Whatever, McMahon. I don't care. I'm not going to fix my technology. I don't trust you. No, just kidding. Maybe I should. Anyway, what were we talking about? I have no idea. Try asking again next stream, Oso said. Whoa. Oh, man. Count as Shadow was an overly safe choice. I agree. He did fine. But I just feel like, honestly, if they all sounded like they did in the video games, it would probably be better. Mason, brother, how is your day going? Quentin said. It's probably going all right. Mason the Metalhead said, I left. Where did he leave? Where did he go? Have you tried your live streams during the day instead of nighttime? I work during the day. I have done them on Saturdays during the day before, but unfortunately most weekends lately we have had a lot of other things going on. And also Lizzie and I have streamed earlier in the week, so we haven't felt as inclined. And Larnu and IDS haven't been around, so we haven't felt inclined for those streams either. It's a bummer. Yeah, guys. Yeah, here, guys. I'm going to put a poll out. I'm going to just say...
Lauren's not following the Bros Before Hoes thing.
Oh, no. Well, we don't know that he's with Hose. Guys, I just want a yes. Yeah, I want you to answer this poll if you feel yes or no about this statement. Kel, will you remember me as Evil Kitty? No, I'll remember you as Dad is Gone Chat with the upset D face. If you must know, Quentin, I'm pretty good. I just got a new pack of Deathwing Terminator Knights. Whoa, that sounds cool. Also said Elizabeth, if you, heaven forbid, submerged and went scuba diving and a squid inked you, causing your face to be covered in black ink, would you be scared to shower your face in Brooklyn? Show your face. Because the black people would be upset that you have an inky face?
I would explain the situation. Just pray that they understand and help me out.
Fair enough. All right.
Just cry, because honestly, that's what I feel like doing right now. Ugh.
3/4 of the fans say that yes, Larnu should come back. So basically 6 out of 8. Now 7 out of 9. Heck yeah. Can you try to talk to Beans on Character AI if you're not too tired? Unfortunately, I am too tired, Michael Mohammed.
We're done with AI tonight.
We're pretty sleepy. In fact, I think I'm going to call it at 10:50 right now, honestly. If Lizzie really wants to finish these last few parts, she can off stream. No, but I think we should just need to call... But the stream's not even gonna care if you finish the bag.
I'm not finishing the bag. I just want to put together what I just messed up. That's all.
All right. Well, if I end the stream before that, I do it. It's because I'm tired.
That's fine.
Elizabeth, pretend to be a chicken, and Callan, pretend to be a rooster. Caw-caw, caw-caw. That's just a bird. That's not even a rooster. I gotta go. That's a. That's pretty good. Oh, so I hope you're happy, you freaking idiot. Good night. Do my prompt before ending. I gave you a prompt. Draw Tahu getting hit in the face with a basketball. Good night, nerds. Mason said, "Oh, good night, dude." Make Tahu say Black Flash. I'll tell. Maybe next stream. I'll say it next stream. We can't. I'm not talking to Tahu again. We had it. Oh no.
Y'all had your chances to make requests.
All right. Well, 8 out of 10 people wanted Lorna to come back, so I'm ending the poll. Yeah, you alone can make my song take flight. It's over now. The music of the night. Aw, that's a wholesome way to end the stream. Make Pohatu say Black Flash. Black Flash. Poo poo pee pee, Ignition Zone said. I'm going to comment. It's a good upgrade, Callan. It's a good... No! Will you remember me, Callan? Not as Evil Kitty. As Dot is gone chat. I will remember you. I'll remember all of you. Michael Muhammad said, maybe on your next live stream you can. And I hope Lizzie feels better. Rudaka, please only me. We'll talk to Rudaka next time. Thanks, guys, for watching tonight. You guys are really silly. And I'm going to go fart. Bye. Ugh.